We got dropped off at Nils Gap around 9:30 this morning, and since then we've hiked about 12 miles to Low Gap Shelter. So we're now at the 43-mile marker, and dude, starting out this morning it was really cold. Like it felt like 25 degrees outside with the wind gusts around 40 miles per hour. And as soon as, based off the topography, oh my gosh, but oh my, hey, cut. What I was trying to say is there were a couple spots where, the wind was not blowing, a couple dead spots. So we actually ate lunch in one of those at 11:30, and as soon as we got to Hogpen Road, or not Hogpen Gap, there was trail magic there. The actual Hogpen trail magic crew. So they hooked us up with like some soup, hot chocolate, and like basically fruits and vegetables. I had a lot of those, and candy too. And so we, stopped there for a little bit and just talked to those guys. Everybody was really cool, really nice, and they even performed a prayer for us before we left. So all in all, just nice people. And so now we're all tucked in at Low Gap Shelter. So about to cook some dinner, go hang the bear bag, and then call it a night. Yeah, daylight savings time just kicked in, so the sun will now set around 8 o'clock instead of 7, and we'll be rising an hour later. So that'd be interesting. So cool. Hey guys, this is Brennan. It is Monday, March the 11th, and we're at Trade Gap Shelter. We did about a 15-mile a day today. Old dude in the back, say what's up. So. Yep. So but we only had about 10.9 miles to Dix Creek Gap, where we'll be going to the Around the Bend Hostel tomorrow. So and then we'll only have about, I want to say, about 8 miles left to Georgia after that, the next day, and then we'll be crossing into North Carolina. As far as the miles today, it started out really flat. Then towards the end of the day, I want to say the last 3-4 miles, it was solid uphills and descents. So
It looked pretty light. That's the only reason I didn't bring my Sudoku.
So it's Tuesday, March 12th. It's about 7 o'clock out. Basically, all we did today was we caught the sunrise at Tree Mountain Shelter. The sun rose around 7:48 a.m. Then after that, we took a little bit, just kind of enjoyed it, sat around for a bit, and packed up everything around 10 o'clock, and then hit the trail around then. It took us about 4.5 hours to do about 10.9 miles all the way here to around the Bend Hostel. So after that, we just kind of been enjoying it. The people here are really nice, and you know, they Gordon, the guy who actually owns the place, he's a really cool dude. He actually threw some hamburgers and hot dogs out on the grill. So yeah, I got set up on the one of the bunks at the bunkhouse. We are also gonna resupply here, and probably bring enough food for about 3 days until we get to Winding Stair Gap at the mile 110. So that's the plan for the next 3 days. Hey, hello. It's so just checking in. It's March 13th, Wednesday, March 13th, 6:50 p.m. Um, Basically, after we woke up this morning at around the Bend Hostel. They had a continental breakfast, so we crushed a couple of waffles and free coffee too, so we took advantage of that. Then we hit the trail probably about 8:10. They shuttled us back to Dick's Gap Road, or the parking lot there at Dick's Gap, and we hiked about 16.6 miles to what shelter is this, bro? Brain fart. This is Standing Indian Mountain Shelter. So, yep, 16.6. I think we crushed about 8 miles. Right around 12 o'clock, we made it to the North Carolina-Georgia border. Took a couple photos there and ate lunch. And then we made it back. When we got here, we set up camp and everything and started hanging the bear bags. And we nah, I got the video.
Don't tell him that.
But started hanging the bear bags, and I hung mine, and Parker went to go hang his, and he kind of got it stuck. So what he ended up doing, he tried to climb the tree at first, man, and I don't know if that worked out too well, but he ended up getting it down though. Big.
Just say I'm not as nimble as Gavin, all right? I couldn't get it down like that. You know, I can't climb up the tree, so you know.
How'd that?
How'd that fall feel? Felt pretty wet, you know, right on my shoes there. I'm gonna let them dry out.
I got it on video, so we'll get back and look at it. But I might be posting that on social media later, or sending that to Pat. So that'll be good. But yeah, we plan to do the same thing tomorrow. Get an early start and possibly do another 16 miles up the trail. We're trying to beat out. It looks like some more rain's coming Friday afternoon, Saturday. So we're trying to beat that out and head into Franklin, just to, you know, resupply too. That'll be good to kill two birds with one stone. But yep.
Oh my god, he's going up the tree.
So today's March 15th, Friday. I didn't do a video last night just because we got in here probably we got into this shelter probably about 6:30. So but we did about 16.6 miles yesterday into the shelter. I can't remember what the name is off the top of my head, but it started raining around 4:40 a.m. in the morning. Lightning and thunder. So we kind of packed up pretty quick. It's 8:30 or 5 right now. We're gonna catch a shuttle at Rock Gap at 10:30. So we got about 3.7 miles to do to get there. So I'm pretty light on food, and that's pretty much what we're doing. We're gonna take a Nero day. So what do you think, man?
I think I'm totally wet.
Where's your umbrella?
I didn't get one. I should have gotten one at Dean around the bend.
So it's March 15th still. We made it to the the Grove Hostel in Franklin, North Carolina. So we went from that shelter about 3.7 miles to Rock Gap. There's like a road, so we got picked up by a shuttle at 10:30, and made it here. Got out the rain, got a shower, and they're doing our laundry for us, which is very nice of them. And then we just got finished eating lunch. Had like two burgers and a milkshake and some fries, trying to carb up. And we also went by the 76 Outfitter store. So got some more gear and food and whatnot. But we're probably gonna hop back on trail tomorrow and make our way to the Nantahala Outdoor Center. So yeah, we're about to go plan that right now. So